Hey everyone, Skull902 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Samson Q2U microphone. I got it as a Christmas present and have been testing it out a bit recently, and I think I've given it enough tests to let you know what I think of it. It should be important to note I am not using the mic right now. That'll be for a later segment. The mic is available in this gray-silver look as well as gray and black, and it comes with a mount for the mic, a desktop stand, an extension for said stand, a windscreen, an 8.2 foot or 2.5 meter USB cable, and a 9.8 foot or 3 meter XLR cable for use with a soundboard. When I demonstrate the mic's sound, it will be through USB. Here's a listing of the mic's specifications. I'm no audiophile, so whether or not this is up to that standard, I'm not sure. As I said before, it has USB and XLR output. It also has a 3.5mm stereo jack, but it's not for your microphone input. This is meant for a pair of headphones so you can monitor the sound when you speak into it, with volume buttons near the bottom of the mic to adjust for that purpose. As far as build quality goes, this mic is a beast. It feels very sturdy and heavy with its metal construction. If you accidentally dropped it, I don't think it would break. The only thing about the mic that wasn't so stable was the band around the grill, despite some glue being applied to keep it in place. As soon as I took the windscreen off the first time, the band was not going back to where it was supposed to go, and I just threw it out. The stand, while cheaper feeling, still gets the job done, and I don't think it'll be breaking anytime soon. I don't have a use for the XLR cable, so I didn't test that out, but the mini USB connection feels really tight. You have to force it into the mic just a little bit, and I almost feel the connector on the cable is going to break. I don't know if it's because I've never really dealt with one before, but I also found that the windscreen was a bit tough to put on. Other than that, no complaints on the physical side of things. I did have kind of a space issue because of the way my computer desk is set up, which prevented me from using the stand extender as well as a pop filter I got with this mic, but that's of course an issue on my end. As far as the sound goes, I can definitely hear a major difference between this and other cheaper microphones I've used in the past, one of which I'm using right now. Allow me to do a comparison between those mics and the Samson Q2U. This is a sample of the Labtech AM242 microphone. This is a sample of the built-in microphone from a Samsung Galaxy S4. This is a sample of the Logitech H570E headset microphone. And this is a sample of the Samson Q2U microphone, which I'll be using for the rest of this video. Off the bat, you can tell this mic has a warmer, more crisp sound than the other ones. I was a little worried to only be using the windscreen with this mic, since other reviews that demonstrated the sound with it had a lot of breath puffs, but I think the distance I put myself away from the microphone makes up for that. There's a little reverb from my room that comes through, but that's fine for my purposes. The default recording volume is very quiet. I boosted it from 79 to 100 in the settings, and even then, it was still quiet to me. Most of what you're hearing from this mic is recorded at 100 and then boosted in Audacity by 6 decibels. At that point, there's a tiny amount of background hiss, but in my opinion, you have to listen pretty carefully to pick up on it. Though I wish it recorded louder by default, I still believe it sounds fantastic, even when boosted. So, my final thoughts. Like I said before, the sound is fantastic. The recording quality is great, especially for the price. This mic usually goes for between $50 to $60 US, and I think that's a good price for this mic. The build quality is really good, the packaging is neat and compact, and when you factor all that in, I would very much recommend this. The only real concern I had was the space issues I faced, which kinda made me wish I went for something smaller like the Samson Meteor, but again, that was on me, not the mic. With that in mind, I think its best use would be if your desk was really wide or if you had a laptop set up on a table. Some of the material they used to advertise this mic have it being used in such a setting. It's a wonderful sounding microphone with a sturdy build and a good price point. I'll certainly be using this bad boy for future Let's Plays, reviews, voice acting, and skits, etc., and I don't think I'm going to need to upgrade for a while. So that was my review of the Samson Q2U. Hope you found it helpful. I have been Skull902, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.